shot battle being a huge part of games in terms of total shots?
Yeah, I mean, I think it felt like we turned them over a pretty good amount, but 16 felt like it was more than that. I thought we had our hands on a lot of turnover deflections or whatever. I don't know. I thought we were really good defensively half court. I thought they back cut us about 6 times for layups early. They got some stuff in transition, but in the half court, I thought we really made it difficult for them. I mean, they really pounded inside the paint, and our guys did a pretty good job of standing in there and trying to, make them keep kicking it out. Yeah, I was pretty happy with the defense, especially second half.
Tyrese made some big shots down the stretch, but so did Tobias and D'Anthony. So on a night when Joel's not available, how nice is it to have all 3 of them firing at the same time?
Well, it's kind of the first time for that, right? And I thought, start with Tobias. I thought he played really at a good tempo tonight. I thought he really went when it was there. He held up and kind of played with good rhythm when it wasn't and got to spots where he wanted to get. Melt, obviously, we take that 4 for 7 every night from 3. Be good. I think he's a really good shooter, right? And he needs to make some threes for us because I think he's had good looks this year. You talked about Tyrese already, but also Marcus Morris kind of kept the scoreboard moving for a stretch there in the second, which was, that's kind of what he can do. Like, we can get him the ball and he can look him in the eye and hit those jumpers, and he kind of kept it moving there for a while, which was good.
I mean, not just Marcus, but Pat Beverley.
Yep.
As well. So what about the overall spark that you gave you?
Yeah, so obviously Pat and Marcus played really well, right? I thought Cove came in there. I don't know how many steals he got, but he got his hands on a few, made a couple key steals there. Only got him for 2. And I thought Mo had a really good stint early and rebounded it really well, right? He was. I thought his first half stint was excellent. Good production off the bench.
Nick, I'm just talking about Tyrese. I know you said he was, drove to the basket.
Yep.
But as a young player, it's good to be able to bounce back like this.
Yeah.
In such a, poor performance last game.
Yeah.
A lot about it.
Yeah, and then he picked up 2 fouls to start the game, and he had to sit and watch. So he had another little hill to climb there right away. So, yeah, I mean, again, I think that he read the game well. He blasted in there when he saw an opening. He played through some bumps. Got some space for some threes when those were open. We did. You probably saw we got him off the ball a little more tonight. So he was a recipient of some weak side stuff too. So great bounce back. I mean, most guys in this league go through 4 for 20s, right? Most really good players. So he did good to bounce back from it. I'm sure he's happier today than he was a couple days ago.
And another thing, I don't know if they asked this or not, but as far as a confidence standpoint, Joel wasn't here, the first 4 games.
Yep.
One of them was the Boston game.
Yep.
But how does, prepare you guys moving on?
Well, I just think that, we certainly got to find another style to play because it's so different when he's there. And the first couple weren't great, right? And, the Boston game went down to the wire. This one was a good win. We were down 4 and we had 2 free throws and missed them both in Miami with about 2:50 to go. We're almost in a 1-possession game there, and then the next thing you know, it was 9. But we battled pretty. So we're just playing better, I think, is the main thing, or playing well enough to give ourselves a chance to win is the main thing without Joel.
You mentioned taking Tyrese off the ball a little more. He and Pat played together a little more. Was this the best performance that you've seen from the 2 of them together sharing minutes?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's always, it's a read of the game. I'd love to tell you that we planned on doing that, and that's exactly the way it worked out. But we put Pat in, and he starts playing well, right, and commanding the game a little bit, running the team and things like that. It's easier to let him, keep rolling tonight. So that was a little bit easier, and they found some rhythm. And I think our guy, we knew, they were blitzing him early. We figured they'd blitz him. I'd blitz Tyrese too. So having Pat and Melt handle the ball to get Tyrese off it, I think helped Tyrese. Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everybody.